this hospital room somewhere. I forgot to mute Twitch, so I hear double.
Quack, quack,
Yep.
quack, 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 quack.
I quit.
That's the wings of
I
winter.
was gonna say I
upon-
remained silent because I saw lightning. I was like, okay, there's gonna be thunder soon, and that'll be the perfect way to end this thing. But then the thunder never came. But then when I opened my mouth, and then maybe it's because I'm Thor.
God damn it, Singapore climate! You have no sense of drama.
It's true.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, welcome everyone, one and
Oh, we're
all,
live?
to the
I thought that was a practice.
No, you didn't. You knew. You saw the countdown. Stop pretending.
I'm sorry.
Joke is over.
Okay.
Welcome everyone to the CranKy Ducklings VTL Awards, the Validity Team League Awards, where we award ourselves and our lovely brethren, sisterens, and brethrens of the Ducklings awards for the past season. This is the season 3 awards. For the last season. Close the window, will you?
I'm gonna see. Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm gonna see if I can close my window. It's gonna be stuffy in here, but you know what? Worth it.
Anyway, we have some awards to give out today. Yakuzaku.
This is true. This is true.
Our intrepid pug champ himself made some wonderful awards to be given out here.
I was gonna use the old ones because when I made the awards last season, it was like, yes, these are eternal, these are perfect. And then came in and said, those are old. I want new awards for this season.
Touch me some new awards. Custom made.
Fitting for the ivory.
Fitting for the winners of the Validity Team League. Season 3. That's right. You remember, if in case you forgot, we actually won the damn thing. And I say we, I mean, CranKy Ducklings.
We actually won the damn thing.
I was barely involved. I was asleep for most of the matches.
Which is why you are here to recap.
Which is why I'm here to give awards to other people.
Yep.
All right.
But yeah, we did actually win it. We started off the season fairly weak, to be honest. We went up, barely won our first match, and then we just lost couple of weeks in a row. But middle of the season, Milt came back in, got a bunch of people back in.
Mm-hmm.
We thought, you know what? We actually have a shot. Let's do this. Stuck ourselves into the playoffs, and bada boom, bada bing.
Easy quack.
Hashtag easy quack.
Quack. That's the easy quack, I think. You make one and quack. Right? That's how you do it?
Yes.
I didn't read the instructions. I don't know how things work. Is that how the cool kids do it? Quack. It sounds like I'm spanking a duck. Quack.
Oh god, please no.
Okay. Right. Shall we get on with the actual awards?
Let's do so right now.
All
there
right.
we go.
So what's our first award, Yakuzaku?
Our first award for the night shall be the Most Improved Award, very coveted by this trophy. Actually, I don't know if the trophy will be displayed before it's being... Actually, yeah, it won't be displayed before it's awarded. Don't display it yet, Kuro. We haven't announced the nominees. Yeah, don't display it yet. But we will show it off once we announce the winner. But for now,
should see the nominees though, right?
our nominees. Yeah, we should see the nominees.
Yeah,
our
okay.
nominees.
Quirky,
No, wait, yeah. Keep going, keep going.
Cat, Light VIP, Phoenix Tears, Kuro. And the winner is
Sorry.
Phoenix Tears.
Why don't I have any party poppers? Wait, hold on. Step onto the stage, Phoenix Tears, and receive your award.
Your just rewards.
That's it.
You should be around. You should get. Get it. There's no delay. You should be get. Hello, hey, there we
go. Hey. I am so honored to accept this award.
Look at that beautiful thing. It looks like Sonic's back.
Yeah.
If he's lying drunk behind a garden wall. It's man.
What if I said that that's what I was going for? What if I said that that's a lie? That was not what I
assume you went for a graph that goes up and down and up and up and up.
Yeah.
Up and down, up and up and
Nice.
up.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. I got it. Everyone's got it. And now, Phoenix Tears got it. Speech.
Speech.
I remember Princess did demand 10-minute speeches, so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 10-minute speeches. Okay, I'll try my best. First, I've got to start off with, got to thank CranKy Ducklings and Light for believing in me, even though I had such a terrible season last year. I would like to thank the one Terran who made Battle Cruise against me this season. That was a bit of a mistake, so thank you for that.
Yeah.
Thank you to the Lord of Terrans, or Terranoid, or the brother of the brother of the brother of Phoenix, of the Lord of Terrans, the other brother, for telling me I'm so terrible at the game, so making me want to improve. And,
that's brotherly love for you.
Yeah, and thank you to Yaku for stepping in when I couldn't play, which happened way too many times than I'd like to admit. And one more big thank you to CranKy Ducklings for all the support for the last couple months. And shout out to Light for winning us the VTL.
Well, we helped. You helped get there.
We helped.
You helped. I helped. I was there, here, not there technically, but there, and you were there.
I was there, and Yaku
Definitely
In the
there.
presence.
And Yaku was there.
Was I? That was a while ago, man.
No, we did it. We won.
Yeah, that's it. We did it. We won. We actually won. All right. Anything else you'd like to add, Mr. Brother of the Lord of the Terrans?
This is the best trophy I've ever won, because not only is it an absolute masterpiece, it's an award I've got for doing something I love. So,
Woo! All right.
Wait,
I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I'm cutting onions for my pasta.
yeah, that's about it.
Anyway, congratulations. Definitely deserve it.
Thank you.
Absolutely. After having come off the last season, almost. Oh, Light is actually here. This is actually the thing that Light was supposed to say.
I just wanted to say, before you leave, Phoenix Tears, that you really did. I don't know. I feel like you kind of glossed over it a little bit, but you really did improve so much. I know you were kind of down,
and
after
you switched
season
race
2.
too.
Yeah, you didn't really perform as best as you wanted to, but this season, you almost beat Ice. like
Yeah.
that's it was such a good game. You even did better than me. Maybe like because you went first, but like you almost had him. You could have won us that game.
Yeah.
Like it was.
Go for the all kill.
You played really well this season, and we
Thank
wouldn't have been able to make it to the finals without you for sure. Like,
Thank you.
yeah, just wanted you to know that.
Thank you. I really appreciate
I'm still cutting onions.
it.
And yeah, that's pretty much what.
And also, I was very tempted to call Yaku instead of coming down into Discord to say that on Kakao. But
Oh, why didn't you?
yeah. But I wanted it to be a little bit more serious. Also, Yaku, why does the graph go down at the end?
Look, all the games have to end at some point.
It goes straight down. That's not how it should look.
It's look, it stops at a certain. Look, it's like you. At a certain point, you just stop going forward, right? So.
And look,
Yeah.
everyone dies at the end.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he died in the end as well. He came back and then he died eventually.
Yeah. Eventually.
It was an up and down, thing, but he figured it out.
This trophy represents Jesus.
Okay. Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Feet.
Thank you.
Full
And-
write-ups, soon
and-
TM.
Yeah, and I'm sorry.
Why
I'm sorry.
sorry?
I'm sorry that this is what you had to accept. I apologize on behalf of
What?
On behalf of the CranKy organization.
I'm sorry we couldn't afford, an artist.
The commission. Why? Hey! Please respect the artist that is Yakuzaku. I will not have my fellow caster's name besmirched.
I'm gonna crawl into my hospital bed soon and just.
The artists. Yep.
I'm gonna go back and join the
Yep.
audience now.
No, you gotta say. Okay. Well,
Bye.
well on, Phoenix. Cheers. Pretend I'm shaking your hand.
I'm pretending I'm shaking your hand back.
Wave goodbye to everyone.
Bye.
Phoenix tears, everyone. All right. Let's move on to our next award, shall we?
Right.
Which will be Yakuzaku. What is
Most entertaining. Wait. Fuck. Why am I so out of sync? God damn it! I should.
out of
anyway.
sync with what?
With like my hands. This is why I don't. With like my hands and my mouth. It's like, and then it's like my brain at the top of that. That's like, don't even ask me how it. That's like.
Welcome to my life.
Anyway, most entertaining. Our nominees are player, yes, not casino. Most entertaining player. Our nominees are
Quirky, Phoenix Tears, Light VIP, Yakuzaku. And the winner is Yakuzaku.
This feels weird to.
I know.
Yep.
It says here, Light told me to put Yakuzaku.
He did. he did. So
So Yaku,
Yes.
please tell us, why are you the most entertaining player?
because Light said so.
And I like that.
And
Light-
also because of
I'm
Emma's
still-
fingerlings.
I'm just waiting for Light to call you on Kakao, so you can come and and tell everyone why you're so entertaining. I
Get
mean,
it?
not that I disagree. I mean, your games tend to be entertaining for various reasons. Uh, your successes
It
are
can be
entertaining.
explained.
Your failures are entertaining. Your fumbles are entertaining. Your weird attempts at builds are entertaining, and your trophies
Right.
are very entertaining.
Actually, yeah, I was gonna say apparently my trophies. For those wondering, I did base this on the Kerrang Award, which is a thing.
I mean, it kind of looks like a duck
Yeah, I
shaped like a
duckified it.
K.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Why does it have little bits missing from its beak?
Because I based it on the Kerrang Award, which has bits missing at those points in the K,
Oh,
and has stuff coming out from that point in the K, which I decided to make green, just because,
what's the
the
Kerrang
plumage.
award?
It's a British thing for alt rock,
Hmm.
and every year Foo Fighters wins something because Foo Fighters.
That makes a lot of Yaku sense. It doesn't make sense to me, but
Yeah,
it makes sense to
exactly.
you, and that's the important bit.
And it's most entertaining.
It is. I'm kind of looking at it sideways. Trying to- I wish we had a camera so you can just see my face as I'm looking at it going, huh. So, and this is why Yakuzaku is the most entertaining player. I assume everyone agrees. I know you don't agree, Yakuzaku, because here's the thing. Like, you don't get to be entertained by yourself, which is
That
kind of a sad
is-
thing. Because we enjoy getting entertained by you. We enjoy watching your games. There's always something interesting going on. We really enjoy watching your games.
radio casting.
That's an experience. Yaku, what are you doing? Is a is a common phrase being heard, being echoed. Milk also is a great one to watch because he freaks the fuck out. Which is great. Also, like your games tend to be like tense because there's always somehow you manage to get to the point where it's like it could go either way. It could like just and then you win and you're like that was worth it.
Everything just flow. Your heart can finally rest.
Yeah, and we should just do watching Yaku stream one day. Yeah, that could be good. And also, of course, the Yaku, the ever,
Ever present.
the ever present Yaku curse. Always a fun for the kids, for everyone, for the family. Counting your SCVs is always,
Is he gonna go over
Point
it?
of joy.
Is he gonna go over it?
He's made 46 SCVs. It's happening. All right.
Yakuza's Cube Thunder.
Any speeches you would like to give?
Yeah, it definitely feels weird to not only host the award as an award recipient, but also as I was writing the full-on write-up, like just straight up putting like "put yourself down." I'm like, wait, what? Why? And he's like, "Here's why, motherfucker." So thank you to Light for being very concise on that. Thank you to Milk and Volt, definitely the coaching duo. Definitely Milk as well, who we'll see it later on. But Light should come on and comment. I am definitely still waiting for that call from Light and Cacao. And
oh, he's not calling on Cacao. He's here. He's still muted.
I see. The thing is, I don't want to always call on Cacao. Like I
Right,
feel like
you
I gotta
gotta
save
save
it.
for a special
I
occasion.
I can't have you waiting for it, waiting for it to
Fair
happen,
enough,
right?
fair
like
enough.
it's,
Right?
it's got to be like
It
at
has to
that
be spontaneous, like
opportune.
No, no,
yesterday. Like
you're
yesterday,
right,
when
you're
all
right.
of a sudden,
Right. I like your thinking. I like your thinking. It's a good new generation.
Deutsch categories.
No, but yeah, I think Steel said it all in a sense that your games, even when you lose, like whether you win or lose, like it's always really close, and you always have like these moments where you have like the tools at your disposal to win the game, and it's 50-50 whether or not you fuck it up. Like it's just.
Yeah, nice choice of words there, Captain. I would have gone with something a little more. It's 50-50 whether you're gonna do it. Not
Right, 40-40.
I would've gone, a little more positive,
Like this is the most entertaining player award. Okay. But yeah, like more often than not, you do pull it through. Like that's why we won, right? You did have your moments. You have questionable decisions sometimes. I think we might see it later on as well. I don't think we're going to mention it here, but like, yeah.
I think
In the
questioning
full-on
Yaku's
write-up, we'll
decisions
probably
is
see.
part of the entertainment.
Yeah, true.
I mean, that's why Singapore meta became a thing, right? So.
But I do think generally when it comes to our series, and you can watch them on YouTube, generally your games are the most entertaining. Like they might not be the ace matches, but like they're always good to watch.
Yeah, as stressful as the ace match.
Yeah. Congratulations, Jaku. Also, I don't think anyone knows what the Kerrang Award is except for you, Yaku.
I literally forgot about it until I was like, how do I do this? And I was like, wait, what was that? Oh, right, that thing. It's shaped like a K.
Why?
What?
Why
Yeah,
did
why?
why?
I was thinking of the globe. I was thinking of the Golden Globe, but then I was like, wait, how do I do 3D? I can't. I need something. Wait, what's that award? That's shaped like a K. Oh yeah,
Why
that
does
one.
it need to be shaped like a K?
Why
though?
does it? Why does it need to be
Because
shaped like
I
a K?
had to duckify it.
You don't. It doesn't have to be a K to be duckified.
Tis true, but
True isn't duckified.
not yet.
Not yet. We're working on it. We can't afford him yet.
It's true. It's very true.
Yep.
Yeah. Congratulations, Jaco. Congratulations.
Thank you.
One last question. Why does it say hashtag Milo coffee bigger than turmeric coffee?
Oh, Milk told me to include that.
Oh, okay. Does that does any significance to that? Or...
You want to explain that, Yaku, for the audience?
So more often than not, this is why I thank Milk, is that more often than not, before the matches even start, Milk would just say, Yaku, get coffee. Don't argue with me, get coffee. And Light would sometimes initially had his concerns like, yo, Milk, what are you doing? And Kuro would always be like, you don't want my Yaku on coffee. I was like, I'm gonna get coffee. But because we were out of milk, not milk, but like actual, like, drink cow milk. I needed to sweeten it somehow. Not sweeten it, but take the edge off somehow. And I was like, you know what, Milo, that's what it is. And it turns out, this was before the Johnny match? ? And since then, no, this is long before that. I think this was before the first Taste of Bacon match. Look, it was one of the matches. And since then, Milk was like, there's a correlation here. Milo plus coffee. Put it in, Yaku. Win.
What's Milo?
God damn it,
God.
Steel.
It's like
It's hot
instant
chocolate. Yeah.
but it's like more kind of like a protein shake. It's like a mix between like a protein shake and like a hot chocolate. It's like
No,
it's like a
fair,
middle
fair.
ground.
I don't have it here, so I don't know.
Yeah. It's like a Commonwealth country thing. I think.
Yeah. Commonwealth thing. Yeah, see, Terran Lord knows what it is.
Yeah, see, Kuro doesn't know.
God damn you guys.
Not everyone knows. That's why I asked. I was like, all right, fair.
Yaku, you should have made the trophy like Milo
A
centric.
Milo can, yeah.
Yeah.
God
damn it, Yaku.
all right. Time to move on, I think.
Okay.
Our next. Why does he keep dropping out of Discord? He can just stay here and mute himself. He does know that, right?
No, he doesn't.
Just the kids today. All right. Next award is going to be
Comeback King.
hold on. No,
And
we have best game next, no? Right.
No, that's a write-up exclusive. I probably should.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going off of the trophies drawn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, based on the Google Drive as opposed to the Google Doc.
So I'm just scrolling down. I'm looking for the. No, wait. I scrolled to. Okay, there we go. Comeback King.
And there are no nominees for this category. There was only one king of the comeback this season. It was
CranKy Light VIP.
And now he has to come back into Discord and just dropped out from. It's like, I didn't knew this was coming. He has access to Google Doc. It's like,
he plays Zerg from Australia. He's supposed to be good at the, macro control.
And Light is awarded the comeback king this season for reverse all killing Taste of Bacon in our semifinals.
Ladies and gentlemen, our master strategist, Light VIP.
Master strategist with 2 builds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I remember talking to Yaku about this award and being like, because I remember last season there were actual games where
individual games.
Where specifically it was Kata. Like Kata was looking out of it, and then she would just pull something out and just win, and she would be like 50 supply down, and just win the game. We didn't really have any of those moments this season.
It was. It was. I felt like this season it was kind of more one-sided-ish. Like no matter if it was us or our opponent, but
one-sided or close games, but not like where someone gets all the way down and then comes back, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so at the time, like Yaku was like, there's no one to award this to. And I'm like, Yaku, what about the biggest comeback of all time? How could you forget?
Oh shit, yeah. What's his name? Come back from a 4 deficit, 3 deficit. Stats.
The reverse all kill that let's say it made a few underpants wet from watching the damn thing. Whether we watched it live or watched the VOD later on, in my case, panties were wet, is what I'm saying.
Oh I don't know about that, but I can definitely say that my eyes were wet by the end of that VOD. that match.
Yeah, that was looking really bad for us.
We didn't win, yo.
Yeah, but like going into it, like we had spent I don't know if anyone knows this, but we practiced like the entire week for our
we had a
match.
game we had a game plan, which was, and this is going to be in the write-up, but we definitely had a game plan for our players, like focusing on certain aspects. So yeah, but then stuff happened.
we always take our matches, our VTL matches seriously, and we practice for specific matchups and come up with like ideal scenarios or like backup scenarios depending on what might happen.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really like just seeing everyone fall to their first player. Just it just felt so bad. Just like like. You know, we've been practicing so much, and are we really, did we really make it this far to be all killed by their first plat player? Like, it was, it was rough. And I was worried because, like, you know, something like the ZVZ matchup can be really, like, back and forth and up in the air, you know, and them having just so many opportunities to know how I play and beat me was
Yep.
I was really nervous, but yeah, you know, the Kukurashi is pretty good. Yeah.
Also, I would like to comment about this trophy. See, the last trophy was a boomerang with a crown, which got a lot of complaints.
Kata look, I changed the positioning because Kata specifically said
wait,
that is not how a boomerang wears a crown.
Let me fit it. Why is she Australian?
I repositioned it. I repositioned it just for you, Kata.
Yeah, so now you have a crown wearing a boomerang.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's a boomerang and not it kind of looks like a ribbon for a trophy.
What? No.
Like an award ribbon.
Yeah, like around someone's neck.
No.
So it's a trophy of a crown wearing a ribbon that's holding a crown.
No.
Which, you know.
Now I can't not see it. It's like a ribbon.
No, Steel, no!
The crown is hanging off a ribbon.
But
No!
you want to know something great?
It's like 2 minutes on this. Come on.
If you turn the award sideways, it's shaped like a K.
Kind of.
Really weird. Okay,
I mean, not really.
Really weird. Okay.
What I want to know is why is the boomerang blue?
Because I was thinking Zelda.
What?
I
was thinking Zelda.
Okay.
Yeah.
The boomerang in Zelda is blue.
Oh, okay.
And that's why I was like the silver lining stripe.
Sure.
That red
Why not? Yeah, sure.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you for this. Is this my first?
Yeah.
Is this my first trophy?
I think so.
Yeah.
I didn't get one last season because
you
Milk
didn't
got,
want to give yourself one last season.
well, Milk got MVD last season.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, this is actually my first award.
Oh no,
Holy
actually
shit.
no. No. Like Kuro is pointing out, you did get the 5DO trophy.
Yeah,
But that was just a private thing I made you.
We didn't even announce that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that was for winning 5 Duckling Opens championships.
I'd actually purged that from my memory. God damn it, yeah.
Do we want to show the viewers the 5DO trophy?
We'll show it at the end so we don't screw up Kuro's setup.
Yep, production. Yep.
But yeah. Thanks for joining this, Yaku. Thanks for spending 2 minutes of your time on this. I appreciate it.
Yep. 2 whole minutes, by the way. Not just 1 minute and 40 seconds, 1 minute and 45. Just 2 whole minutes.
That's a long time.
Mm.
That's that's like a Yaku intro right there.
Yeah, exactly.
I like how Steele's example listed like more time, like 2.5 minutes or something.
Did I miss it?
You're the
It's
drunk that
happening
just
right-
stumbled. You're the
It's
drunk that
happening,
just
okay.
stumbled onto the stage right now.
Oh,
Look, I'm happy for you, Yaku. I'm gonna let you finish. But Bo is the best Terran of the clan.
Ladies and gentlemen, a drunk
Hold
Australian.
on, I'm getting a phone call.
I'm not drunk. I'm fucking tired from work.
Wait, why am I getting
Sorry,
a phone
guys.
call? all of a sudden?
Hi.
It's all good. It's all good.
All right. Shall we move on to our next? How many more do we have, by the way?
We have 3 more.
All right. So our next award is going to be
Goldish Mike Caster Commemoration. And since it's a commemoration rather than an award, we don't actually have nominees. The receiver of the Goldish Mike Commemoration is
Krupp, hero of the wasteland and savior of his sports. It is Krupp, otherwise known as Kuro.
Unmute yourself, Kuro. You gotta unmute yourself.
Speech.
We want a speech,
Speech.
Kuro.
How do you say speech in Polish?
Speech ski.
Speech.
I'm out. I wasn't prepared for a speech, but since I'm here. So, hello to the production.
You weren't prepared to cast, but since you were there.
Yeah,
That's
that's
basically why you're being given the caster award, because you weren't prepared, but
Pretty
you did it
much.
anyway because we needed you to.
And you did well. You did fantastically well.
Thank you. I don't consider myself a caster still.
I consider you a caster.
I mean, I try, but I still don't think I'm a good caster. I'm just nobody else was available, so I decided I might as well.
You don't have to think you're a good caster. It's not your opinion that matters. It's ours. See?
Oh dear.
Hmm.
But yeah, and I want to thank all my co-casters that decided to cast with me.
The rotating panel, but
Yeah,
you
the
were the
rotating
constant,
panel.
Kuro. You were the constant.
I mean, I wouldn't cast alone. Like, I wouldn't solo cast. I don't think it would be a good idea. Like, I need somebody who can, like, confirm that what I'm saying makes any sense.
Now you know how I feel.
Exactly. So yeah. Thank you for this award and for this banana with a box.
It's,
Wait, no, that's the
it
no,
looks like a box pouring honey.
no,
Oh yeah, it's
No.
it's funny.
no.
Why does your microphone doesn't have a pop filter? It's not
Yeah,
professional.
exactly.
Because
This is-
Where's the
I
pop
based,
filter?
I based it on the mic that every Korean streamer owns. The one that Gyuri uses, the one that Harding, Kirian.
Where's the light then?
You don't have a light
the
on.
Korean mics have like the little light on them to like mark if it's muted or not.
Yeah, you don't put a light on a thing. You want me to LED this shit for you? It's like
Yeah.
God.
Where's the chroma version? I'm sorry.
This is not the
RGB
version I
light.
would buy.
I know this is made out of solid gold, but I want a RGB version.
Exactly.
I want
Hashtag
the
PC
I want the
Moscow.
anodized aluminum camouflage army military grade version because that's much cooler.
Hmm.
But yep, thank you for just sort of picking up the mantle when we needed you to. And God damn you guys!
It does look like a toothbrush.
God,
No, look at
damn
it.
you people! God damn you people!
You don't understand me. My artistic integrity.
Nobody understands a true artiste.
You just don't get my art, Dad.
You are the artist.
Oh god.
The artist.
Yep.
But yep.
So how did you enjoy the casting experience?
I did enjoy casting. I mean, yeah, like I had to rely on somebody for energy because those casts were usually at like midnight
Late
my
at night.
time or like 1 a.m. my time. So I was like, please just let me sleep. but yeah, like they were pretty fun. And like it was nice, you know, when you can like represent the clan in that way to like provide the stream to people.
Mm-hmm.
But
Very nice.
I will always say that like I prefer production than casting. I wouldn't consider myself
You
a
prefer
caster, but
being
I like the
behind
production.
camera as opposed to in front of it.
Yeah, it's not even about the camera. It's more that like I don't think I'm good enough to do it. But like for
Nah.
production, I know what I'm doing. I know what I want to do. I just have to find a way to do that thing. But like when I'm casting, I'm like, I can tell you about Zerg, but don't ask me about this other build.
Look, we're playing a TVP.
Yeah.
Look, if I can
But
talk about
even-
StarCraft,
Yeah.
anybody can.
No, still you are pretty
But
good.
here's something.
That's actually something I've been observing like since the beginning. Like on the beginning, like I could tell that you have no idea what you're doing. Like you wanted to cast StarCraft and like you knew that those are the units, but like you had no idea about builds or anything. But like
I had an idea. I had no idea how to analyze them.
yeah.
And
But like over the next few months, like you improved a lot. Like I actually seen it that like you're now like on the level or the professional caster pretty much. Like you can look at the game and you know what's happening. You can like actually like, you know, explain it and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, you see a billion games, you eventually get it.
Yeah.
And so and so will you. So, you know.
Here's one thing I will definitely say, Kuro, which I think I didn't actually put in the write-up because I didn't think of it until now, but
You can still.
that's definitely something is I can't. It's not hasn't been passed through yet. But definitely, even though you say that there are some points where like I'm not sure what to talk about in game in terms of build, I will say you do definitely still were able to talk about our players who are playing and be like, yeah, this is how they've been practicing, this is what they've been focusing on and whatnot.
Mhm.
And yeah, that's still definitely something which is
Yeah, I would say
Yeah,
I
that's
don't want to
that's
say it's
more.
underrated, but it's still something that's nice to
Yeah, I would say that's
No.
something more of my thing, I guess. Like not necessarily storylines because we love that word, but like for a while now, like
storyline?
no, but for a while now, I've been like following players to like more like of who they are and not just like how many matches they won or something. But, like also how they play, why they play, like how they behave, because there's also sometimes people like I'm more interested like in the thing as a whole than just like what build he used or whatever.
Why does this idiot still think she's a bad caster? Like, this is exactly what casting is all about. You find the thing that interests you about the players or the game or the whatever, and you talk about it with other people.
Mhm.
And that's your style.
I think
It's great.
I think I still lack knowledge though. Like when I'm even
not
listening
important.
to Dali, like Dali has better knowledge than me. That's what I feel when she's
Yeah.
speaking.
about Protoss.
About Protoss.
I mean,
Ask her
true.
about Zerg. Ask Chu about Protoss. See what he says.
Yeah.
That's
You know.
true about Protoss. He probably said OP.
Yes.
Yeah.
But also,
That's what I would say.
yeah. Also, another thing that I think I don't have is what I would call the wittiness. Like, I don't come up with like good phrases on the
Shut
spot.
up.
I don't.
Shut up.
I don't. My
Shut
casts
up.
are unfunny.
Shut
There's
up.
no entertainment there.
Shut up. Yes, there is. Shut up. Idiot.
Wow. Fired.
Oh,
Oh.
Drama.
That will be like fifth time.
Yeah, you're very entertaining, caster.
Mhm.
Shut up. Look, not everyone is, admittedly
Okay.
a fast
goldly
thinking.
caster.
I was about to say like a quick thinking, and I
That's
I
you
choked
get
on
fired
quick-
for the 6th time.
I chucked it with a quick thinking caster.
Yeah, no, you get fired for the 6th
I mean,
time.
Yaku was fired for like 9 or something.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
Holding
But
my
yeah, I mean-
record.
Yeah,
But thank you for the hours anyway.
Mhm.
And
You deserve it. Definitely do.
Put it on your desk.
Put it on your
Yes.
desk
Stop.
and enjoy it.
thank you very much.
Right. So, Yaku, what is our next award?
Our next award will be another commemoration, so no nominees. It is the Goldish Whistle Coach Award.
And the winner is Yaku.
Wait, was
You're
that a
supposed-
question,
you're
or
supposed
were
to-
you?
You're supposed to, as a prompt, you're supposed to say, and the winner is, and then I say the winner.
Oh, because I thought because you were doing it so far, so I was like, oh, did I
No,
do
you
it so
were
far,
doing
and then you said doing it?
God damn it, Yaku.
And the winner is
Milk and cookies.
Pop Champagne.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. What up, what up?
And since Milk and Cookies could not be here to receive this award because it is like something AM over in Americas, we have his life partner, Light VIP, coming in to give his speech. Light, that's your cue to get in. Light, that's your cue to get in
Light,
Discord.
please.
Light.
Light, please. Light. He's probably going to call you on Cacao. No, he's not. I thought because you didn't expect it, he was going to do it now, but he's not that imaginative apparently.
Excuse me? I would have totally called Milk if I had his cacao.
No, I
Yeah.
told
He,
Yaku.
he doesn't even use cacao. So it's
I
like,
know.
gotta get Reach had in.
But yeah, as his life partner, I guess it's on me to accept this award and speak on his behalf. As you know, he and I are very.
Is
very
there
close.
something
We-
I
we
don't
even-
know?
Shh, Kuro, you're not part of this.
You know, we even played in NEM's 2v2 tournament together. You know, where we fought side by side, and we even took a game off of some Masters players. It was pretty good. It's pretty good.
Cool.
Yeah. Anyway, God damn it.
And after you take a game off of a Masters player, yeah,
You're
it's a
bonded for life, yo.
bond.
Yeah. You're blood brothers.
Nah, I said this in the write up. I told Yaku to write this in the write up. How we didn't really do very well at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
Like we started off kind of strong. I think we won our first 2 or maybe just our first series.
We won our first, and then we went like 3 or 4 weeks in a row of just losing.
Yeah. I wasn't playing at my best, or like I was, but we like our
I
opponents
didn't
were
win
pretty
a
strong.
single game at this point. Yeah. I played.
Yeah. Dally pointed out that we didn't have Dally at the time either.
Yep.
Like we were still trying. We were doing our best, and we were team 4-3, right? It always went down to the ace match, like every game. But yeah, it wasn't looking good for us. And then not Steel, sorry. And then Milk.
Steel came in and saved the day
Steel came in.
with his bespoke
He-
memes.
He helped Milk get some free time.
Yeah, Milk finished studying. He finished his course, and for months he wasn't practicing with us. Like before, he used to organize practice sessions where we would get together and we would
The
play.
infamous dojo.
Yeah, the infamous dojo. and he started them up again, and you can tell it really helped. Like everyone got better. You know, he was getting everyone to play almost every day. Like we were constantly practicing. We started like focusing more on our matches. Like he kind of reined us in, and to take it a little bit more seriously, and it helped a lot for sure. Like even for me, like just having Milk to practice with, like someone to practice with, just it helped a lot. And without Milk, I, you know, kind of like with Phoenix Tears, or really everyone, like I don't think it's too fair to single certain people out, but with all of us like coming together and working together, like, you know, that's how we won. You know, like it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as an outsider.
Oh, I thought we
who's
won.
just-
I thought we won because you carried us, but okay.
as an outsider, I've just been like sitting on Discord because I've been working for the past few months, like a full-time job, so I basically keep track of what's going on in the clan on Discord. That's like my connection to the world, and I've been noticing like every morning when I go to work and I just check on Discord and I'm like dojo, like every morning it's like. At some point, it turns into Dodo because, you know, that's the way we work. But
Everything needs to be bird themed. Okay?
Yo-yo.
Yeah, when Milk came back, it just became a thing, a regular thing, and it was always like every day someone was practicing something on something, and that's how you get good at it. You know, you keep doing it. You just show up to the matches at the end of the week and go like, yeah, why did we lose? I don't know.
To mastery.
Yeah, so, you know, props to Milk for doing that. And keeping everyone busy.
I'll also use this example. It's specifically about Dali, but it also was to the rest of us little down here. So myself, Quirky, even Phoenix Tears. But when Dali came in and she was like, I am not very familiar with Legacy of the Void. I'm not familiar with build orders and whatnot. Milk like went out of his way, looked up the build orders, and then asked Dali like, okay, what do you like doing? And tried to figure out certain types of builds, certain types of things to be like, okay, Dali, this is something that I think would work for you. Try it out. And Dali's like, oh yeah, I like this quite a bit. And she's like, and Milk would just be like, all right, good, just practice that. So
yep, that coaching. That's what you do. That's why you got the big whistles. That's why you get the big whistle. That's a big.
He would like.
That looks like an impractical beak on a duck. To be fair.
Yeah.
Is that a duck whistle though?
Yeah.
I mean,
you see what the eye
like
is? It's like a hole.
Yeah, I know, but does it sound
yeah.
That's how I imagine it sounds.
Now that you pointed it out, Steel, like it kind of looks like if you tilt your head, like the beak looks more like a
It
long
looks
nose.
like a K.
Yeah,
Like a what?
It looks like a long nose, like almost like an elephant or something. Like
Yeah.
God damn you people.
I mean,
I like how this show is turning into what do you see on the picture?
what do you think it was going to turn into?
Eventually, psychiatrists are gonna stop using ink blot tests and just be like, "All right, here's some MS Paint drawings from the
Professor.
What do you see?"
Professor Zaku.
And
right. Do we have any more? We have one more, right?
we have one more. The Grand El Poncho Grande. And
which is called
MVD, Most Valuable Duck. There were no nominees this time. This was a unanimous. This wasn't even a unanimous. I mean, it kind of was a unanimous decision, but it was what I decided. But then Milk and Kuro also agreed. Wait, there are.
Yeah.
When did I put that? Oh shit. Okay, never mind. The nominees are I put them in just for show, to be honest.
Shut up. Quirky. Cranky. Phoenix Sears. Cranky. Light. VIP.
And the winner is, by unanimous decision,
It's Light. Don't even try to argue with me, mate.
get up on stage, Light.
There we
I
go.
was I was waiting for a VIP at the end. I thought that was like the title. But okay. Oh god, what is
I
what
just
is
got it.
that?
That was a good joke. Like, now I should have done that. I should have done that. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. It's Light. Don't even argue with me, mate. VIP. There we go.
Oh,
We did it.
God.
You should have done it.
What is that sort of duck? What is that? What is that?
That's
That is-
okay. That is a captain duck. So I drew like a captain hat, but I thought this hat needs a bit more flourish. So I gave it like those little like things at the end of the hat. You know?
Do you know what it looks like? I don't think you even know what that is, but it looks like a cork hat.
Oh,
Do you know what a cork hat is, Yaku?
A
it's-
queer cat.
A cork hat. It's an Australian
Oh, a
meme.
cork hat. Yeah, that's what I was going for. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, all right. Fair enough.
Shut up!
those-
You
No,
wasn't
when I
what you were
like
going
when I meant the thing, like when I meant the things at the end of the hat, just like what I meant, you know, things coming down the hat. It's like, you know.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I do like the hat. I do like the hat. The duck, I'm not too sure about.
Yeah, the nose is a little big. And it looks
Oh,
angry.
you.
It looks very, very annoyed at being confined to the page there. It looks like it's the hat.
That
the
is
hat
no. Here's the
is cut
thing. It's
off.
because here's the thing. It's not to scale, but this is actually the size of a car, and like can drive it, and it's amphibious. So, you know.
Oh, and it's a big so that it can do like instead of like
Yeah.
whack. It's like
Yeah.
I'm liking this Yaku retconning that he's doing right now to try and make it big.
All planned.
He's like, it's a bus because he
Oh, yeah.
carries us, and we're all going
Yeah,
on the
it's,
duck.
yeah. That's the thing. It's a bus that carries us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like.
You ever been on
don't
the Singapore duck tours? That's the thing. Yeah.
Dontet is asking the question I was asking. Were you going for a sombrero?
I was
And-
going for.
That's what came out.
No, I was going for a captain's hat, and I was like, this needs more flourish. And I was like, what's Australian but also Hispanic? That thing.
Yeah. Thank you for my second award, Yaku.
You
I
just wow, you really want to retcon you really want to forget about the 5DO trophy. Just like wipe it out.
Yeah, I do attribute a lot of my performance to Milk though. You can
Hashtag
tell
OTP.
like when he when he came back and when we started practicing again, like it
Definitely.
really helped out for sure. Getting us all to play more and like regularly.
For
and,
sure.
Yeah.
13-12ing you relentlessly when you
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Look, I need
I mean-
13-12.
Shout out to Daunted. He's here in chat. He knows. He's
Yep.
like, guys, I finally made it to a dojo. I woke up early just to play. And I'm like, all right, Daunted, you're gonna play Zerg and you're gonna 13-12 me for 2 hours. It's like, no. and we took turns because I didn't want to be too harsh. So it'd be Milk would play Zerg at 13-12 and then Daunted would 13-12 and then Milk and then Daunted and then we would alternate.
For 2 hours.
Yeah.
That's how you get
You won't-
good. That's how you become the most valuable duckling.
And then that weekend when we played, I didn't even get 13-12.
That's my father always says. You don't get an umbrella so that you have an umbrella when it rains. You get an umbrella so that it doesn't rain.
Hmm.
Is there a
Get it?
correlation there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, yep, I definitely do want to say that this was sort of an theorized to be a category early on, but didn't end up becoming a thing, was the Dark Horse Award. And like I would say that you were kind of in that position for a while. Like when we were gonna start off the season, like Phoenix came in as a merc, and then we got like whatchamacallit, we were expecting Milk to come back in later on, and we were like, yeah, he'll be come in. Of course, he didn't play. I mean, he was still instrumental to our success, but of course, he never laddered, so he didn't play. But yeah, you actually wanted to like take a step back and do what you're planning to do going forward. You were planning to do that way early on, which was just take on a bit more of like a fostering or a mentoring role, especially towards Quirky, our new Zerg pickup. But
For sure.
when it came down to it, when we couldn't schedule anything that worked with any other Diamond 1 you just came in and were like, okay, time to come out of retirement.
Yeah, I don't want to like it's different because in season 2 it was like Milk and I, and back then we were a lot more closer in skill, so we could do that, but like yeah it was, I don't know, I felt like I could bring more to the table this season because I'd gotten so much better, but it it didn't turn out that way in the beginning. But yeah, like I guess it all worked out in the end. And as you kind of touched on, I do kind of want to. I mean, I did get promoted, but even if I didn't get promoted, I do want to kind of just take a back seat and get like Daunted and Phoenix more involved for sure. And Phoenix Tears and Milk, like because Milk's back, like everyone's back, like you know,
Gang's
I love
all
to
here.
see- yeah, I love to have everyone like play more, and for me to take on more, to be more of like a catalyst for them to improve and get better, right?
Can be a blue shift as well.
Yes, yes, a lot of silence.
God, you're just waiting for it.
Yeah. Just lurking in the shadow, waiting for a pun.
Yeah. Thanks for the award, Yaku. Thanks again. Even if the duck is questionable, whether it is.
Don't
Or not.
don't question that duck. It looks serious.
That's true. That's very true.
Duck will fuck you up, mate. You call that a knife?
That like you don't. I don't want that duck to turn its head and look towards me suddenly.
yeah,
that
yeah.
would be creepy. That would not. No, thank you.
It
Whatever
doesn't
it's
move its
looking
body,
at,
just
let
instead.
that take the hit. I just. I don't want to be a target for that.
Oh god, I noticed that it's all Phoenix. The head and the body aren't attached. you can
Look,
see.
yeah.
You can see the
Look,
slither of
it's-
white.
Look, that's like that's a birthmark.
Oh god.
Like he was born albino.
I don't
but
know.
then
I
he
don't know. I don't
wasn't.
know what's happening on stream, but what I'm looking at, it's turning its head towards me. It's very slowly.
How, I don't understand. How are they not connected? Like, are they two separate images that you put together, Yaku, or?
Don't question his
Okay,
technique.
so I drew the hat, then I drew the
Uh-huh.
beak, then I drew the head.
Wait,
Then
so
it's
you
the
drew the
body.
hat and then the beak off to the side. Okay.
That's probably why he got the proportions of it.
You know what? I'm not even gonna question it. It's
You already did. It's too late.
no longer.
It's less painful that way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thanks, Yaku, for the awards. And yeah, again, I'd just like to preface that, you know, without the team, you know, we wouldn't have won or gone as far as we did. It was. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of our team and our clan and everyone. Like we did so well this season.
Kuro, do you have the super professional edit of the
Yeah, I should have said something. I wanted the GSTL trophy.
What?
Go, Kuro.
the
Go.
super professional edit of the thing?
Uh,
Super professional edit I made.
wait.
The trophy.
and-
The trophy. The trophy.
Feel the time. Feel the time.
Hey, you wanted to be production. You just wanted to be a
Feel the
man on the
time.
backstage doing the production stuff.
Feel
So-
the time.
You know.
So Quirky,
Yeah.
what do you think of our VTL season 3?
I mean, it was a great season. I came in. What week did I come in? Start? I think it was week.
You came in from the
What?
start, I believe.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was
right
week
at
one.
week 1, and that was it. All right.
Week one, I was like, damn. Oh, lost immediately. Shit. Light, teach me. Then Light immediately. Light was like, ladder. I'm like, Light, ladder. What? Ladder.
This is
But
how
yeah,
you get
and,
good.
and then he was teaching me roaches are bullshit. And then I had Volt teach me roaches aren't bullshit. It's just ZVZ can't work without roaches because it's CVZ. And then I started practicing that. And then I had that four in a row kill against Taste of Bacon, which we actually needed that week.
That was
That was the one
yes.
week Light didn't carry us.
That's
by
the
the
one
way.
week Light didn't play.
Yeah.
We went.
Yeah,
That's the one week we didn't 4-3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's you almost all killed.
I
Quirky. That
almost
was
all
amazing.
killed.
Holy shit!
That-
That was
that
like
was-
two. That was like 1 or 2 mistakes versus the MC2 that cost you all kill. Like, dude.
Yeah, but then we got to see Yaku's
It's true.
Cyclone all in before they got nerfed.
Just true.
Like, Cyclones haven't been nerfed; they're still fucking powerful. But yeah, no, all in all, really good season from us. And still,
Yeah.
I mean, as a fellow Australian, when me and Light me, I'm definitely taking a picture of him holding me, so it looks like he is carrying me in real life.
Yep.
Hopefully, that'll be at WCS ANZ. I think at IM 2019.
Here's hoping. I mean, they haven't announced anything, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on that.
They've announced IM Sydney, but they haven't. So
Oh,
far,
yeah,
it's only a
Sydney, yeah.
CS:GO event. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on CS.
Mm. And yep, look at that. That is all of us live in the GOM studio in Seoul, the mecca of esports.
Yep.
After
Yep,
our
there it is.
VTL win.
That was great.
Yeah, I can't believe I
Good
actually
times.
shrunk for that. That's
Yeah.
great.
Well, I mean, you had to bend your knees down so Volt could
Oh,
get in
yeah.
the photo.
Yeah.
Who made that graphic, by the way?
Yes, 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 yes.
Yaku.
God, I was hoping you would guess 2 other people first.
No. It has to be Yaku. Only you would have the attention to detail that I'm looking at right here. Because your face is on innovation.
I'm actually on
Uh,
MMA.
MMA.
On MMA. Sorry. On MMA. Because you're the Meltor May of MMA.
Mhm.
Yeah. Light is on Crank because he's the captain.
Yeah,
Quirky is on Impact because he's Zerg.
Uh-huh.
yeah. Yep.
Gally is on Alicia.
Alicia. Yeah.
Protoss.
Oh shit, you knew that. Yeah.
Phoenix Tears is on. Was it Heart?
Ryung, actually.
No, it's Ryang.
And Milk is in it, wasn't it?
Milk is hard. Yeah.
Milk is Heart.
Milk is hot.
And who's Volt is Innovation.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you can aside from Phoenix Tears,
Yeah, I gotta
everyone
mention
has their
Holy Moly.
correct race. And Kuro is production. She's
Yep.
she's
Yep.
Olivia.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
yeah.
Phoenix has played random this season.
Yeah, but Ryang doesn't play random.
Yeah, sometimes.
Axiom needed a third Zerg for Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, look, Phoenix Tears is showing as Terran this season pretty damn good, I have to say. So, fits.
The only thing that would have made this better is that if you had photoshopped the V in the background to cover the G, it'd be VTL.
I mean, if you squint hard enough, it looks like a V.
Yeah, maybe.
It's more like an F to me, but you know.
Looks like a
and it doesn't look like a G. Is what we're all getting at. It doesn't. It doesn't look like a G.
Fix your shit, Goom TV.
Rest in peace.
Rip.
Rip.
Yeah. GG, everyone. GG.
GG.
Oh, don't Yaku.
Wait, I have it on standby.
Is it quack? Quack.
Quack, quack.
Easy quacks.
That's
Ducks
when you
play
sound.
together, everyone.
That's when you sound like you spank a duck. Quack.
Please no.
God damn it, Steve. I think that's what we should end it on.
Quack. Thanks for watching the award. I hesitate to call it a ceremony, but
It
our
was
award.
something.
Something, yeah.
The thing.
It was a show, at least.
The thing what
Yeah.
we did.
The thing we did.
Bye.
Yeah, see you for our next
Whatever
award
we do.
ceremony. Yeah,
Yep.
whenever that will
Watch
be.
for the
Whatever
live
we
power
do.
rankings by Yaku.
True.
Oh Christ!
Yeah, he's
Oh,
done
yeah.
outsing the power rankings.
Mm-hmm.
Christ! I am not getting any
Every-
rest this December.
Every week it's just another article.
Every
Just
week,
keep
it's
going.
just-
Keep
yep.
going.
Yep.
You
Then you
No
got
rest
ladder and
for
ball, but it's
no
not get
rest
up.
for the.
See, Yaku,
oh.
see, this is what ambition gets you. Yeah, you have ideas to do things, and then you start doing them, and then they just become another chore for you to do. And on that depressing note, we'll all go back to our daily lives, you know?
Esports? No, we beat them, did we? Oh no, they beat us.
we beat them.
Yeah.
No, they didn't win.
I mean, in the end, we got the last laugh, but yeah.
No, they lost to Cyx, right? They lost to Cyx.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cyx, our sister team,
We
Yeah,
missed
that's
out on the
We
side
played them in the
finals.
finals.
or
Yeah, we
brother
did.
team in the case of Phoenix Tears.
Mhm.
I was really looking forward to a Psyx versus CranKy Duckling final.
We all were.
That'll
They
be
were
so dope.
close. I seen the VOD of the semifinal versus Guns and Roaches. It was pretty close. But,
We may
yeah.
not have won if that was the case.
Nah, we had light.
Nah.
We had light.
Would have been another easy quest.
I was trying to give them some
Yeah.
respect, hashtag respect, but
Yeah. Hopefully next time. In the next team league that we play in, we'll
And
meet in the
whenever we
finals.
play in.
Yeah.
Or we'll meet in the quarterfinals, like first round of playoffs.
Or just in the same group.
Yeah, well,
We'll play at some point.
Yeah.
We'll play at some point.
Yeah.
Is what we're saying. We'll play.
Yep.
Okay.
we already said bye. I don't know what you know. I said bye
It's
like
more-
3 times.
It's more.
I
it's-
tried.
Bye,
I
everyone.
tried to end
Cut the
it.
stream.
I tried to
Cut
end
the
it. I
stream.
tried to end it. Quack, quack,
Look,
quack.
we can't look
Quack,
in true
quack,
cranky
quack,
fashion. We
quack.
can't cut the stream unless Milk says something lewd. So, place that here. So
Something waifu. There we go.
here we go. Cut the stream.
Cut the stream. Cut the stream. Dan's watching. Cut the stream.